Hey everyone, this is Dana with Fluid State Consulting, doing a quick video on how to access your Streamwise field assessments using the Survey123 login that you've been provided. So basically when you start out, you get to the screen. You can always get here under My Surveys. So for this one, we just want the Streamwise field assessment. The first thing that pops up is the overview, but what you really want is the data view, so click on that up here. That brings up this map and table view. And so probably the easiest way, this is just dragging this down, to find your assessments is to use the map view, so you can zoom in on any of these records and find them. The naming convention we're still working on down here. The names aren't particularly good. But once you find your record, say it's this first one here, assessed award given, it'll pop up this form view over here. And so to get your photos, you can scroll down through here, you can click this photo here, and you just click download, and that goes to your downloads. You can also right click it and go save image as, and just save it wherever you want to save it. So there you go, got that. I usually just use the right click save image as option. So I get down here again, right click save image as, and just once you've selected your folder, save that and you're good to go. You can close those. Right now we don't have a means by which you can export any of your data as Excel sheets or anything like that, but you should be able to export a report. Notice you can choose the records to include, selected records only, or all the records. Probably just choose selected records or else you'll get a lot of reports. We just have these two stock templates. I just use the first one. They're not very good, but they do give you a quick view of the data. It just adds the OID, the object identifier. You can change that if you want right there. You can just type it in. And then notice here we can get a Word doc or a PDF. And so once you've done that, scroll down, click generate, and that'll give you the report. And you can see a sample of it. It's going to take a second to generate this sample. Again, these are not very well formatted. We haven't had a chance to really dive into that part of the process yet, but that's something we are going to think about for the future. This does take a while, and also it does consume credits, so that is something to consider, is that it does cost a little bit of money for these. But we did want to give you some back-end access. So continuing to wait. There we go. Go away, pop-ups. So this is what they look like. So this is the PDF. It's 28 pages long. So all of the questions are on their own separate lines, again, because we haven't formatted any of them, but they have all of your answers. So if you want to export these for tracking purposes, you can do that. And they do have these thumbnails of photos, so you can see at least which ones are which, if that's easier for you to keep track of. So that is the quick and dirty way to get access to the back end of Survey123 and download your photos.